great blessing to find this in America. The US government wanted to patent it. The Indian government went all out to get it out. These particular substances exude sometimes 100 times more than any other substance. See how it feels? It's very different. That is very, very rare. It is high energy leaf. These two things are very dear to Shiva.
Namaskaram, Sadguru. I wanted to know the significance of neem and bilva that we offer to Shiva.
See, every substance in the existence, whether it's a leaf or a pebble or a metal or your own body for that matter, is always exuding a certain level of light and energy. Because today we have this problem, if you have to call something science, it has to be approved by a laboratory. Some machine should be able to read it. A human being sees something, that's not good. If I say I'm alive, that's not good. They have to check. Oh, his heart is beating, his claim is true. He's alive. He says he's alive, we can trust him because his heart is still beating. We've come to this kind of very childish approach to science, I would say. This kind of science has survived only because of technological offshoots. Otherwise, this science wouldn't have a day's life on this planet. Because of technology, this approach to science is surviving on the planet. Now, everything is exuding a certain field of light and energy, and modern science recognizes that today, 100%. No more it's ambiguous, it's 100% established. Your own body is throwing out a certain amount of light and energy, but your eyes cannot see it because your ability to hear, your ability to see, your ability to smell, even your ability to touch. See, right now, you're touching the air, but you cannot feel it. If it blows at a certain speed, then you can feel it. Are you touching the air or no? You are touching the air, but you cannot feel it because your senses are not that sensitive. Similarly, your ears will only hear a certain band of frequency of sounds. Similarly, your eyes will see only a certain range of luminosity, something above that and something below that you cannot see. So the significance of this third eye is just that you begin to see other dimensions of light and energy which you're not seeing right now. So if you see carefully or if you can feel it carefully, you can pluck every leaf in this ashram. There must be at least 100 different or 1,000 different varieties of leaves. You take 10 of them, whatever you get, you feel it and see. You take the neem leaf and see how it feels, take the vilva and see how it feels. It's very different. So people recognize these things. Somewhere near Bangalore, somewhere between Ramanagar and Channapatna, from Bangalore to Mysore, someone created a garden of sacred flowers and leaves. So all these things are traditionally recognized as sacred because they noticed that these particular substances exude sometimes 100 times more than any other substance. Here we have this vilva, this is a fantastic thing, but we have another leaf which has nothing to do with this. We call this Mahavilva. If you've been in the Isha Yoga center, you would have seen the Mahavilva leaf. That is almost like 100 times more than this leaf. But this is what is recognized as vilva because that is very, very rare and they're not of the same species, they're completely different. But we call this also vilva and we call a leaf from a completely different species of tree also as vilva because of the energy, not because of the species, not because of the family. Once again, the moment you start seeing the subtler aspects of life, the biological connection is no more significant. So two different trees, entirely of different species, both the leaves we call them as vilva, this is vilva and that is mahavilva. These two things are very dear to Shiva. The idea is, it is high energy leaf. So we're picking on such things, there are many. Here, I'm glad they found this much neem and vilva, which is a great blessing to find this in America. In India, in southern India at least, it's everywhere. People took care of these things. And today it has been recognized, the number of ailments that you can cure with the vilva leaf. The neem leaf is so valuable, the US government wanted to patent it, just with a few trees in Florida. You know this? Oh, a few years ago, big controversy and Indian government went all out to get it out. Turmeric and neem leaf, both United States government wanted to patent it as theirs so that in future, if you want to… In India, it's very common in villages to brush their teeth with a neem stick. I must tell you my story. Till I was 42 years of age, I had never been to a dentist because teeth are a natural part of your body if you know how to keep them. You don't need dentist's help to grow teeth. But due to travel and this and that, neglect, I got a little problem and because I was in a rush, I had to travel that day. They said they will do root canal treatment and save my tooth. I said, I don't have the time, just pull it out. So they pulled it out. So that thing was open, one tooth was not there, so little trouble when I came to US. 2-3 times I had small issues. Then I got into some kind of pain and I went to a doctor in Atlanta. They took an X-ray. They gave me a bill for $600 for the X-ray. What the damn X-ray is $600? In India, I'll get it for 150 rupees, which is $3. I said, that's not good. Then they said they are going to do some root canal. I said, how much? They said, normally it's whatever, for you we'll do it for $1,800. Because yogi tooth, you know. I said, no. I was leaving for India anyway in another week's time, I said, fine. I went back. Next 10 to 12 days, every day I brush with a neem stick. That's it, I've not been to a dentist since then. But somebody has to shock you with a bill to do these things. Otherwise, every day there are neem trees all over, but you don't do it because, you know, this bunch of chemicals in a tube is more convenient. You can do it in your bathroom, you don't have to go into your garden and pluck. But somebody gives you a bill for $1,800, then you take the trouble of breaking a stick from the tree. So, these aspects of recognizing what is of a higher value of energy, what is of a lower value of energy, and how we can use it to benefit ourselves and everybody. It's just recognizing that there are many, many of them like that.